Good afternoon. Let me present you today's headline of Germany. Attack in Esslingen Man injures wife and 7-year-old boy at elementary school. A woman and little girl were injured in a blood attack at an elementary school. The alleged perpetrator had attacked the two in the morning at the beginning of the holiday care with a knife and then fled. Even several hours after the act of violence, there were no traces of the unknown, as police spokesman said. Several suspects were checked. A police helicopter also in action. Ukraine war, heavy losses for Russia. Soldiers refuse to fight. Heavy losses in Ukraine war are piling up on both sides, both Russia and Ukraine. Reports about the poor morale of the Russian armed forces to keep circulating. There should also be act of sabotage. A Russian unit apparently refused to fight. This is reported by the Ukrainian General Staff. According to the sources, it is a motorized infantry unit in 1st Army Corps. The unit had previously suffered heavy casualties in Kharkiv region, sources said. Brutal battle for Sieverodonetsk Ukraine threatens heavy blow in battle of fate. According to Ukrainian sources, Russian troops in eastern Ukraine are continuing the attacks on residential and industrial areas. In the heavy considered city of Sieverodonetsk, 4 people were killed as a result of the shelling of the chemical plant Azot. The governor of Luhansk region, Sherry Holiday, wrote on Telegram. According to Ukrainian sources, the facility is used by the hundreds of civilians as an air raid shelter. According to the mayor, an evacuation of the city is no longer possible. About 10,000 civilians are still in the city, says Alexander Situ. Consequences of inflation, many people could lose their house. The saving banks warn that households in Germany are increasingly losing the ability to build up reserves. That means despite a household income of 3,000 euros, they cannot save anything, and the trend is rising. For homeowners who own paying off loan, things could get worse. The saving bank warned of the consequence of high inflation. Even now, 42% of German households no longer have ability to save, said Lenny Boilus. Committee of Inquiry. Pence hanging. He deserved it, Trump is quoted saying. According to one lawmaker, former U.S. President Donald Trump spoke possibly about effort to hang his vice deputy president, Mike Pence, during the storming of Capitol. That's what Republican Liz Cheney, deputy chairwoman of the committee inquiry into the January 6 event, said. Trump knew his supporters threat against Pence. The president responded, what is statement, I quote, maybe our supporters have the right idea. Mike Pence, I quote, deserve it. Cheney said, setting the committee investigating fighting. Please subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.